Hello everyone and welcome to the Queen of Coins Tarot, YouTube's least camera ready channel. It's a hot one here today, so I'm meeting y'all at the back gate and bringing you into the parlor. It's about 101 degrees Fahrenheit here. I think that's about 38, 39 Celsius. So I can't leave anybody outside, not even... I tell you, we've even gotten worried about the dogs, even though we have a pool and they love running around, or at least my girl does, my cattle dog, the one that's sleeping in here all the time. She wants to play ball around the pool all the time, and this is her big time of the weekend to be able to do it because the kids are out and everything. But no, we finally had, it was so hot I couldn't walk on the pickling, you know, the coping on the decking and all that around the pool. You know, it's kind of got the pickled concrete look. You know, she's going to blister her paws, so we made her come in. She wasn't happy about that. But I'm going to have y'all in, and we're going to enjoy a reading because it's nice and cool in my office. Again, this is the Queen of Coins Tarot. I don't know anything here. We're just having fun getting together. But where could you have this much fun? Unless you were on holiday with Fergie in Switzerland. Okay. So, Mailbag. Y'all know that King Henry VIII has, I don't know, I asked my guides, I said, what happened to him? What's going on with that? And they said, you'll be getting another special guest soon. So I kind of miss the old guy. But the spirits do what they want to do, and it's my job to support their journey and translate. So that's cool. We're going to read on any idea of a possible divorce between Meghan and Harry. Now, we're going to use the Star Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I don't resonate with it. And so I'm going to try to today. I've got two of these decks because I love it so much. But I just can't. I have not been able to make it happen with this deck. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Well, this deck wants to, and it's been begging to hop out. So, out of the drawer. So, I have listened. It's ready to talk, and it's so hot outside. We might as well let the Star Tarot talk because it's got so many beautiful winter and nighttime scenes. I've been looking through the Halloween tarot decks, y'all. I mean, I'm already in the mood, right? I think my little granddaughter that's going to go to school in our neighborhood is starting next week. So, I mean, that's the first sign. Fall is on the way. So, what we're going to look at, let me think if there's anything else I had to tell you in Mailbag. I don't think so. I think I've addressed everything, so we'll go on. Okay, what I want to know, Meghan, what does she think about their staying married? What does Harry think about them staying married? Are they going to stay together? What does Marcus think? What does he think? What is he advising? Are they going to get divorced? Y'all have this idea. Some of you have mentioned that you think that something's on deck at Buckingham Palace for possibly, you know, getting these guys on the road toward. I'm not seeing it. I think he's part of the whole plan. I think he may say that to his dad, but I don't think he has any intention. And I read several comments on the Daily Mail and places like that where they say he just doesn't look good. I don't know, he's getting older, you know, and I know he is not a good person, and I know that Meghan is definitely a dark force, and so is Marcus, but they think they're living the high life. You know, did you see them all dressed up for David Foster's gala dinner, and they're hanging out in Hollywood tonight and everything? This is what Meghan's dreamed of, and they have to stay together. I don't know what I want to drink because it's so hot. I've got water and I've got wine. White wine with ice. Don't drink in divine, kiddies. All right, now, I want to see, are they going to stay together? What are they thinking about each other? What is Marcus advising? Are there any negotiations going on? What is Charles recommending? I think I know what Charles would want, but does anybody? You know? And in his mind, he might be thinking, well, you know, people didn't want me with Camilla, so, and I'm happy, so maybe, you know, Harry wasn't meant for anything but this woman. I mean, I don't know. They've got kids or something. I don't know what they've got. What does Camilla think? Now, Camilla as the dirty, rotten stepmother, according to Harry, the dangerous stepmother. I mean, she's not going to say a whole lot, but you know she's listening to Charles. And she, if nothing else, she probably is a listening ear and a comfort to him. It cannot be easy. What is MI5 preparing for? What do they think is going to happen? What is the government wanting to happen? I mean, if we believe that the scuttlebutt is that there's so many rumors out there that Meghan and Harry and Marcus have strong backers to bring down the monarchy, and that he may be a son of Prince Andrew, allegedly, you know, blah, blah, blah. But that rumor's come up a lot today. There's so many dark energies around the royal family right now. It's hard to know how much of it's scuttlebutt and how much they are aware of. And I frankly I can't get the sense that Charles cares about any of it. Again, this is the Queen of Coins Tarot. I don't know what's going on. I just read the cards, the stories, the energy. Let the cards tell us a story as best as they can and as best as I can divine. I know I enjoy hearing from y'all what's going on, what you think is going on, because when we all work together, I think we get closer. You know, we learn from each other and we get closer to the truth. What is the outcome of 2027? That's what I want to know. R.E. Harry and Meghan's marriage. Will they still be together at the end of 2027? So that's it. That's what we're going to read on. Let's find out. Okay. Harry. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know. Too much wine. Water. Let's see if I can make this better. Okay. I'm ready to get a side table. Meghan. Will they get divorced? Will they stay together? What is Marcus advising and what is he whispering in Meghan's ear? Is there negotiation going on currently? What is Charles hoping for? What is Camilla thinking? What is MI5 ready for? What are they preparing for, if anything? Because our FBI is useless. The government, what are they working on? Because we can't trust any of our governments. And what is the outcome of 2027? Queen of Cups in reverse is the first energy. That would be Diana. And she's in reverse. And you can see these are gorgeous cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I told you they wanted to talk. That's Diana. So we're hearing from her. Golly, I don't know why I've had trouble up until this moment resonating with this deck. Okay, King of Swords. Oh boy, kids, I think we got a story going. King of Cups in reverse. Wow. Oops, sorry. Oh. Ay, boy, ay, ay. This is crazy. Okay, this one's going to take a minute. Let's see if I can move y'all in a little closer. Does that help? That help, guys? Okay. Madness. Okay. Harry. the Emperor. Well, all day today, that has shown up for me as King Charles. But right now, it's Harry's energy. I'm going to move this out of y'all's way. It's just too tall. I should have brought in a small glass. So he wants to be Emperor. He wants to be the big cheese. And there's somebody behind him that's using him, that wants him to make it. Now, this is allegedly for fun and entertainment only. I don't know anything. I just deal the cards. But that's crazy energy. Okay. Megan. Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, gosh, these are beautiful cards. Knight of Cups in reverse. Emotions. Why would that be Megan's energy? Because of Marcus. Okay. All right, I'll accept that. If you say so. Wait, who's talking to me right now? Okay. Why would that be crossing Harry as the Emperor is supporting him? Okay. That doesn't make sense to me because I would think those two would be at loggerheads, but I'll take your word on that. Are they going to stay together? 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, I just think they will. This is money. I think that they put this out there every once in a while that they might be getting a divorce or things might be getting worked on because they want to get clicks. And maybe even they want to try to give King Charles hope that they might. But I don't know. Let's read on because I just don't feel it. Will they get a divorce? Are they thinking about getting a divorce? 2 of Pentacles. It goes this way, it goes that way. I mean, I guess it plays on both their minds, but they put out so many lies lately, like he has a girlfriend and, you know, Megan this, Megan that. I think it's all sleight of hand. I do. I really, really do. But let's read on and see. What is Marcus thinking and recommending? 9 of Pentacles. Stay with the money, honey. Play the money game. Both of them. I really do think. I mean, I'm not sure that Harry's the big stooge in this. That, I mean, he may be, I don't know, guys. Sometimes you can be just dumb enough to be dangerous. And his dislike of his brother is so potent that I think he's dangerous to his brother. Are there any negotiations going on? Ace of Wands. I mean, yeah, there are. So, I mean, what can we, I don't know how to further, I think there is preparation, but I'm not getting the energy that Harry's really, every married couple goes through back and forth. In the first 7 years, I mean, there's a reason that they call it the 7-year itch, right? Are they faithful to each other? No. I mean, allegedly, speculation, I don't know anything. I'm just sitting here telling stories like I did when I was writing romance for 20 years. But there's an awful lot. There's queen, king, king on the outside. I mean, on the energy, the underlying energy. And then there's emperor, knight of cups, and an awful lot of pentacles. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Something's going on here, guys. Okay, what does Charles think and recommend? Six of Pentacles. Giving, being generous. So what does he think about the divorce? If it would bring him back home. I mean, he's prepared to help. He's prepared to be generous. What is Camilla saying in support of her husband? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is a card of working together, cooperation, getting along. I don't think she sees it. I think she feels like the Queen did. You know, Camilla, for any stick that anybody wants to give her, she's a monarchist, and she has diligently worked to keep Charles in line and to try to ward off Meghan. I think if he asked her opinion, she'd be like, this isn't healthy for you. This isn't good for the family. This isn't good for your reign. And there's something dark back there. Something. And she's a little bit more willing to understand and see that there are people interested in taking down Charles. Because he's the easy mark, right? Let's just put it this way. William's not going to be an easy mark. He's not going to be easy to take down. They got to do it now. What does MI5 think? What are they planning for? Four of Pentacles in reverse. So the Four of Pentacles is greed, selfishness, miserliness, and in reverse, I'm not getting that they're inclined to help. There's something dark back there that I feel like they may be a little hesitant to deal with. Now, I don't know if that's because of Ukraine or the wars around the world, or because Meghan is American and they don't want to start up Donald Trump. But honestly, Donald Trump doesn't have any care at all for Meghan and Harry. He was completely devoted to the Queen, and he continues to be through her son Charles. But there's something back there that is leading them to be more stingy with their efforts. Now remember, everything got wiped clean for Meghan when she married into the royal family. Everything she'd ever done that was questionable, the yacht days, allegedly, all those things got wiped out. It's all scrubbed off the internet. So they're very hesitant to undo all that hard work. I mean, it would take the go light from William. because they don't want to stir up anybody. And I don't think it's George Soros. I mean, we've talked about, is it the Al-Fayeds? Is it, is it a son for a son or an eye for an eye kind of thing? Or, it's not America, I can tell you that. Why did Harry go skipping over there to see Zelensky and feeling like he could just demand a private meeting? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. There's something very, very odd here. But MI5 doesn't want that smoke. What does the government think about a possible divorce? 7 of Wands in reverse. Same thing. Kind of heavy energy. They don't want to stir up any hornet's nests at this point. I mean, why is there a lion? Or is that's a lioness, I do believe. Lioness. What are we not wanting to stir up? Of course, we have overrun of every border in every country. What benefit would a divorce be to the government? None. Because then people might actually start looking at what the government's doing and what they're responsible for. What's the outcome of 2027 as far as their marriage? 5 of Pentacles. They'll still be on the outside. But that's not a tower, and it's not anything like that. It's just, you're still going to be on the outside. You're still going to be on the outside looking in. This is going to be a slow grind unless something drastic happens. Let me see. The Devil. Obviously, that's temptation. An appeal to our worst. 5 of Wands, being embattled. It's not like anything's going to get better between them. You think you're winning, but you're not. You think you're winning the battles, but you're not winning the war. And then Justice in reverse. Not yet. He wants so badly. You know what he thinks? Harry thinks that the people that are behind them are still going to help him get one over on his brother. And he doesn't want to let Megan go because Marcus... I mean, look at this beautiful 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is Marcus's energy and his advice. See the castle in the background and all the stars? Harry is very, very, very conscious of the fact that Megan and Marcus are very close and that Marcus has a lot of shadowy power through his connections and backers. You remember that Prince William said you can't go to, he told Eugenie and Beatrice that they couldn't go to the ascot. And Charles swiftly turned that around. But I think Charles didn't want to upset anybody. That he portrays as being nice to his nieces, but I'm not sure. I think there's just a lot of energy of trying to keep peace with whatever is behind. The people that are backing Marcus and all the rest are very, very powerful. And they definitely, it's not that they're blackmailing Charles, it's that they've got a lot of power. All right, now I promised y'all a healing, so if you don't mind, if you could close your eyes. If you wish to participate, just close your eyes gently. We're going to use a green singing bowl. We're going to bring in the energies of peace. We're going to let the weight of the week go past. We're going to forget about that right now and the heat. We're going to use this time for just you and your time to yourself, and taking a deep breath in if you can. We're going to pull in the energies of happiness, joy, and love. We're going to pull in relaxation, happiness, relaxation. Sorry, the granddaughter just came in. Wait, guys, I'm ready to start this over. Hang on. You guys, I'm in the middle of a healing. I'll be right there. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I'll be right there. Grammy, I'm here. Okay, let's start this over. Connecting deeply into your inner peace. Knowing that we don't want any migraines. We're going to release those. We're going to relax ourselves. We're going to take a deep breath, a calm and peaceful breath. Don't push anything. Just let it come in naturally. And I'm going to connect with your energy around the world. And you can listen to this as many times as you want to. This is going to connect with your heart space to release tension. Distorted thoughts, distorted energies. To sink more deeply into your space, letting go of any tension or discordant thoughts, listening only, and you don't have to watch the screen, you just close your eyes and allow peace and green ray frequency to envelop you, relax you. send you love. I send you peace. I send you healing. I remind you to drink lots of water, to allow yourself self-love and care, reminding yourself that you are love. You are the essence of love. Without you, this planet doesn't move. I'm going to go take care of this grandchild who wants me very badly. I think she wants to show me a new toy. So I love you, and I will see you again tomorrow, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.